Looks like we're just going to be going straight in. Looks like TopRamen is going to be on the Rob today. It's actually been a hot minute since I've seen him play Rob, I think, but...
Did he go Rob last week?
Did he? Oh, I might just not have seen. We have JimmyT on the Ike here. Certainly not the worst matchup of all time. Ike's still able to kill pretty early. Maybe against a character like Rob, still not too difficult. So we'll see. Of course, Rob probably has the neutral advantage here. Obviously, Gyro and the laser can help him out quite tremendously there. But if you're just trying to contest with JimmyT's big aerial, just meaty hitboxes, it's not quite going to give the result that you want if you're playing Rob. You see JimmyT picking up quite a nice lead because of that, just kind of stuffing him out. TopRamen not really utilizing his neutral tools to rack up these neutral wins, and JimmyT, oh, I was gonna say he had a nice comfortable lead until he got up smashed, and then here we are. Yep. Oh, I thought he was like just barely out of range to be able to recover to the stage. It's gonna be eating that up air. It's gonna get buried and take that last up air to lose his first stock. JimmyT had a pretty solid start, but TopRamen definitely pulling it back towards the end of that first stock. We'll see how long he can hold on to this. Yeah, JimmyT not really able to find these kind of big Ike, these meaty like 1-2 combos that he's looking for, right? Not really finding these nairs and all of that he needs to actually get these kill confirmed. So JimmyT running into a little bit of trouble. TopRamen just putting on a lot more damage because of the gyro and because of the just kind of these stray hits that he's landing, and JimmyT gonna unfortunately SD with that side B. Yikes. Still not gonna take that first stock though. This is not looking good for JimmyT whatsoever. He's gonna find, barely just gonna find that kill with the up B. I was almost surprised that didn't kill, but gonna find that first stock. Still got quite a ways to go if he wants to pull this game back. Somehow he's gonna whip the back air. Probably wasn't supposed to be a back air out of that down throw, but TopRamen just kind of getting back into it. He's been finding a lot of success with these, like use like a fair or use some sort of like tilt to hit him into the gyro and just bounce him back and forth for like 30-40%. It's actually worked out quite well for him. He's gonna secure that first game with the back air. Very good stuff from TopRamen there. Looks like JimmyT might have had a little of that rustiness. This is his first match, so wouldn't be surprised. Let's see if that changes throughout the rest of the set though.
Is this what's his name?
It's JimmyT and TopRamen.
JimmyT.
Yeah. Yeah, but TopRamen had that first game kind of unlocked. Just kind of had his Rob stuff. He did it and it worked. I mean, what else is there to say?
What else is there to say? Why are we even going?
Why is Rob still here?
Why is Rob still here?
Just to suffer.
Thank you. Even though he won.
He did. Yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. Looks like we got some people in the chat rooting for Benji.
Benji.
Looks like Benji won his first match against Candyman. Moving on to Enigma.
The big upset. Okay.
Looks like Enigma beat Bao Bao 2-0.
Oh. What the fuck?
I'm a little bit surprised by that. Looks like we're almost about ready to get into the second game. No character swaps. Just getting back into it. Once again, gonna have Ike versus Rob. See if anything has changed for JimmyT between this first game and this second one. Enough to make a pretty big difference. We are going to be on regular battlefield this time, which I mean it probably gives Ike a bit of an advantage here. Obviously, Rob has these really good like horizontal projectiles, right, with the gyro and the laser, but definitely a little bit trickier to use.
It seems like a good enough for...
Yeah. I think too, you can kind of just like cheese Ike's recovery with the gyro. It seems like it's pretty difficult for Ike to actually just get into neutral though. There's nothing he has that can really like contest what Rob brings to the table. And so far this this first stock is looking a little bit more even than it was in the first game. TopRamen got a fine grab, not quite getting anything off of it, so JimmyT's still got a little bit of a stock left to work from here. Let's see if he can find... I guess I really want to see more of these like big meaty hits, these like nair into like up airs or back airs and stuff like that. Stuff that can actually close out stocks. That's a little bit more of what I want to be seeing from JimmyT, and what I don't want to be seeing is getting down throw into up air to take that first stock. See what he can do about this to even this back up. It seems like he's kind of mostly relying on the dash attack to actually take these stocks, the dash attack and the up B, which I think is going to be a little bit tricky because TopRamen's kind of well aware of this, right? He's not really giving him the chances to take the stocks with those moves, and as a result he's down about 50%, except he whips the gyro. Didn't realize it was still out. And JimmyT's going to have a chance from that, so a little bit unfortunately, that's what I was talking about. He got his jump taken by the gyro and just couldn't recover because of Ike's really linear recovery, right? He needs that jump. And unfortunately, he's not going to make it back. Going to lose that second stock really early, and this puts him in a little bit of a tough situation. I mean, you're against Rob, you're not really getting in a neutral. You're not really finding these kill confirms. I mean, what are you really supposed to do here? I think one of the best things you could probably do in this is to start using the gyro against Rob. And I think that especially on a character like Ike, where you don't really have many other options in neutral, having that gyro available to you by just picking it up can at least give you some ranged option. I think that's pretty key here. But JimmyT, with a couple of these down tilts, gonna catch him jumping onto the stage and gonna lose his last stock to TopRamen. TopRamen gonna be moving on to winners round 2. Very good stuff from both